Question 1, what is a seller's market? So simply put, a seller's market is where there is a lower supply, so less houses for sale, and a higher demand, more buyers in the market. This affects both sides a little differently. Sellers don't really have to compete as buyers are coming to them, and they can be a little more aggressive. The buyers, on the other hand, have to compete with each other, and that's where you get the bidding wars and the overpriced offers. So that's why it's important to have an agent on your side, regardless of which side you're on, to help you navigate that situation. Question 2, what is a buyer's market? So a buyer's market is where there is a high supply, so a lot of houses to choose from, and a low demand, not that many buyers currently looking. You'll generally see this more around the winter months, as there aren't that many people shopping for homes. Now that's all tentative because that can always change. But now for that market, it affects both differently, as the sellers are now competing with other sellers, and the buyers kind of have a lay of the land or more aggressive approach. Question 3, how much money for a down payment? So for down payments, that's going to vary based on your loan. Everybody's situation is different. Generally, us agents will recommend you speak directly with your lender. We can also be on those calls with you to kind of help navigate the conversation. But it will vary based on the loan, such as a rural development loan or an RDA. That is usually 0% down. You still have your closing costs, but you don't have to put money down on the loan. There's FHA, which is about 3.5%. Conventionals are about 20%. But again, there's different programs and everything can change, so we strongly recommend you speak to your lender. Question 4, what do you love about Southern Maryland? For me, it's home. I was born and raised here, so I've watched the small rural communities that we've had kind of grow up and just continue to build. It's actually one of the reasons I got into real estate, so I can be a part of that growth as well. I also like going to the mom and pop shops in Leonardtown and taking a drive through Solomon's. Question 5, if I had to leave Southern Maryland, I would say I would go to Waco, Texas. I've always been a fan, obviously, of the HGTV shows, Fixer Upper. But me and my wife, we actually went there on our honeymoon, and it was a real nice, it reminded me a lot of home. So it was a place that I would like to go back to, if anything. And if I had to move, I would probably move there.